Did you know that World War II left behind billions in missing gold, vanished art, and even lost human fossils? From Nazi loot to sunken treasure ships, here are 6 legendary treasures from World War II that disappeared without a trace. From stolen masterpieces to vanished gold and missing fossils, World War II scattered priceless treasures across the globe, many of which have never been recovered. War brings chaos, and with it, opportunity. During World War II, priceless cultural artifacts, gold, and historic relics disappeared across Europe and the Asia-Pacific. The Nazis alone looted thousands of artworks from museums, palaces, and private homes, some intended for Hitler's planned Führermuseum. Other armies carried off their own spoils, and by the end of the war, rumor and reality became tangled. Some treasures are well documented, while others remain legends that still inspire treasure hunters today. 1. Yamashita's gold. During the final years of the war, Japanese General Yoshihito Tomoyuki was rumored to have hidden tons of gold and jewels in underground tunnels across the Philippines, allegedly on orders from Emperor Hirohito. These tunnels were said to be booby-trapped with mines and poison gas. In the 1970s, a Filipino man named Rogelio Roxas claimed he found part of the treasure before it was seized by dictator Ferdinand Marcos. To this day, treasure hunters are still searching for Yamashita's gold. 2. The Amber Room. Imagine an entire room made of amber, gemstones, and gold. That was the Amber Room, built in the early 1700s and gifted to Russia by Prussia. When the Nazis invaded the Soviet Union in 1941, they dismantled the entire room and shipped it to Königsberg, Germany. In 1944, Allied bombings destroyed the city, and possibly the Amber Room with it. Or did someone hide it? Treasure hunters are still looking. 3. Rommel's gold. One of the biggest World War II treasure legends involves gold stolen by the Nazis in 1943 during their occupation of Tunisia. The gold was reportedly shipped to Corsica, then toward Germany, but it allegedly sank on the way. Even though Erwin Rommel probably wasn't involved, the story became known as Rommel's gold. The legend inspired actual treasure hunts, and even a James Bond storyline. 4. The missing Peking Man fossils. Not all missing treasures were stolen. In 1941, China shipped 200 ancient human fossils, known as Peking Man, to the United States to protect them from invasion. But they never arrived. Some believe the fossils were destroyed. Others think they might still be buried beneath an old U.S. Marine base, now covered by a parking lot in China. Thankfully, scientists made casts of the fossils before they disappeared. 5. Raphael's portrait of a young man. This Renaissance masterpiece was stolen in 1939 from a museum in Krakow, Poland. It was one of the Nazis' most prized lootings. The painting was linked to Hans Frank, the Nazi governor of occupied Poland, and moved across several cities before ending up in Wawel Castle. When U.S. forces arrested Frank, the painting and hundreds of other stolen artifacts had already vanished. It hasn't been seen since. 6. The sunken SS Minden. In 1939, a German ship called the SS Minden was intercepted by the British near Iceland. To stop its cargo, rumored to be Nazi gold, from being captured, the crew allegedly sank the ship themselves. In 2017 and 2018, a British company tried to locate the wreck using official mapping data. They may have found the site, but no treasure has ever been recovered. Which treasure would you want to find first, Yamashita's gold or the Amber Room? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more World War II mysteries and hidden history.